What is anthropology? Anthropology is a multifaceted field of study that delves into the intricacies of human existence, both past and present. As an anthropologist, I am fascinated by the diverse ways in which humans have lived, adapted, and shaped their cultures throughout history. At its core, anthropology seeks to understand the human condition, exploring the social, cultural, biological, and linguistic aspects that make us uniquely human. Anthropology is a holistic discipline that encompasses various subfields, each with its own distinct focus and methodologies. By studying the complexities of human societies, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the richness and diversity of the human experience. Through this comprehensive approach, anthropologists strive to uncover the universal patterns and unique variations that define the human condition. The history and origins of anthropology. The origins of anthropology can be traced back to the early efforts of scholars and explorers to document and understand the customs, beliefs, and ways of life of different cultures around the world. In the 19th century, the field of anthropology began to take shape as a distinct academic discipline, with pioneers such as Lewis Henry Morgan, Franz Boas, and Margaret Mead laying the foundations for the systematic study of human societies. As the field evolved, anthropologists developed a range of theoretical perspectives and methodological approaches, from the cultural relativism of Boas to the structural functionalism of Bronislaw Malinowski. These foundational thinkers and their successors have contributed immensely to our understanding of the diversity and complexity of human cultures, challenging ethnocentric biases and promoting a more holistic view of the human experience. The different branches of anthropology. Anthropology is a multifaceted field that encompasses several distinct yet interconnected branches, each with its own unique focus and approach. Cultural anthropology. This branch examines the social, political, economic, and religious systems that shape the way people live, interact, and make sense of the world. Cultural anthropologists study the diversity of human cultures, seeking to understand the underlying patterns, beliefs, and practices that define a particular way of life. Biological anthropology, also known as physical anthropology, this branch focuses on the biological and evolutionary aspects of the human species. Biological anthropologists explore human evolution, genetics, and the relationship between biology and behavior, as well as the physical adaptations that have allowed humans to thrive in a wide range of environments. Linguistic anthropology. This branch investigates the role of language in shaping human culture and social interactions. Linguistic anthropologists study the origins, structure, and diversity of human languages, as well as the ways in which language both reflects and influences cultural norms and beliefs. Archaeology. Archaeologists delve into the material remains of past human societies, using excavation and analysis techniques to uncover the artifacts, structures, and evidence of human activities from prehistoric times to the recent past. By studying these material remains, archaeologists can reconstruct the lifeways, technologies, and socio-political structures of bygone eras. Applied anthropology. This branch of anthropology focuses on the practical application of anthropological knowledge and methods to address real-world problems and challenges. Applied anthropologists work in diverse settings, such as healthcare, education, development, and policy, using their understanding of human behavior and cultural dynamics to inform and improve programs, policies, and interventions. The importance of anthropology in understanding human culture. Anthropology is a vital field of study because it provides us with a comprehensive understanding of the human condition, both in the present and throughout history. By exploring the diverse ways in which humans have lived, adapted, and made sense of the world, anthropology offers a unique perspective on the complexities of the human experience. One of the key contributions of anthropology is its emphasis on cultural relativism. The idea that cultural practices and beliefs should be understood within their own context, rather than judged against a single, universal standard. This approach challenges ethnocentric biases and encourages us to appreciate the richness and diversity of human cultures, rather than viewing them through the lens of our own cultural norms and values. Moreover, anthropology's holistic approach to the study of human societies allows us to uncover the interconnected nature of various aspects of the human experience, from social structures and economic systems to language, art, and religion. By understanding these interconnections, we can gain a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of the factors that shape human behavior and cultural development. Anthropological research methods and techniques. Anthropologists employ a range of research methods and techniques to study human societies, both past and present. These methods include ethnography. Ethnographic fieldwork involves the immersive study of a particular cultural group, often through participant observation, interviews, and the collection of detailed cultural data. Participant observation. Anthropologists engage in the daily lives and activities of the communities they study, allowing them to gain first-hand insights into the cultural practices, social dynamics, and implicit meanings that shape human behavior. Interviews and oral histories. Anthropologists conduct in-depth interviews with members of a cultural group, eliciting personal narratives and perspectives that can provide rich insights into the lived experiences and worldviews of the people they study. Archaeological excavation and analysis. Archaeologists use systematic excavation techniques and material analysis to uncover and interpret the physical remains of past human societies, including artifacts, structures, and environmental data. Comparative analysis. Anthropologists often compare and contrast the cultural practices, social structures, and linguistic patterns of different societies, both contemporary and historical, in order to identify universal patterns and unique variations in the human experience. Quantitative and qualitative methods. Depending on the research question and the specific subfield of anthropology, anthropologists may employ a range of quantitative, statistical, and qualitative, interpretive, methods to collect and analyze data. By utilizing these diverse research methods, anthropologists are able to gain a comprehensive understanding of the complex and multifaceted nature of human culture, society, and behavior. Cultural anthropology. Studying the diversity of human cultures. As a cultural anthropologist, I am particularly fascinated by the incredible diversity of human cultures around the world. From the nomadic pastoralists of the Mongolian steppe to the urban dwellers of Tokyo, each society has developed unique ways of living, believing, and interacting that are shaped by their historical, environmental, and social contexts. Cultural anthropologists like myself strive to understand the underlying patterns and principles that govern the organization of human societies, while also recognizing the unique variations and adaptations that emerge in response to local conditions. We examine the ways in which cultural beliefs, values, and practices are expressed through language, art, ritual, and daily life, and how these elements both reflect and shape the worldviews of the people we study. By immersing ourselves in the lived experiences of diverse cultural groups, cultural anthropologists can gain a deeper appreciation for the richness and complexity of the human condition. We seek to challenge ethnocentric biases, promote cultural relativism, and foster a more nuanced understanding of the factors that contribute to the remarkable diversity of human societies. Biological anthropology. Exploring human evolution and genetics. Biological anthropology, or physical anthropology, is the branch of anthropology that focuses on the biological and evolutionary aspects of the human species. As a biological anthropologist, I am fascinated by the processes that have shaped the development and adaptation of the human body and mind over millions of years. Through the study of human evolution, biological anthropologists like myself can trace the origins and migrations of our species, Homo sapiens, and understand how our ancestors adapted to a wide range of environmental conditions. We examine the fossil record, analyze genetic data, and observe the behaviors and physical characteristics of living primates to gain insights into the evolutionary trajectories that have led to the remarkable diversity of human forms and capabilities. In addition to exploring the evolutionary history of our species, biological anthropologists also investigate the role of genetics in shaping human biology and behavior. We study the genetic variations that contribute to physical traits, disease susceptibility, and even behavioral tendencies, providing valuable insights into the complex interplay between biology and culture. By integrating the findings of biological anthropology with the insights of other anthropological subfields, we can develop a more comprehensive understanding of the human experience, from our evolutionary origins to the ways in which our biology continues to shape our interactions with the world around us. Linguistic anthropology. The study of human language and communication. Linguistic anthropology is the branch of anthropology that explores the role of language in shaping human culture and social interactions. As a linguistic anthropologist, I am fascinated by the ways in which language both reflects and influences the beliefs, values, and worldviews of the people who use it. Through the study of language, linguistic anthropologists can gain insights into the historical and cultural contexts that have given rise to diverse linguistic forms and patterns. We examine the ways in which language is used to construct and negotiate social identities, power dynamics, and cultural boundaries, and how these linguistic practices both shape and are shaped by the broader social and cultural milieu. Moreover, linguistic anthropologists recognize that language is not merely a tool for communication, but a complex system that is deeply intertwined with the cognitive and social processes that define the human experience. By studying the structure, evolution, and use of language, we can better understand the cognitive and neurological mechanisms that underlie human communication, as well as the ways in which language shapes our perception of the world and our interactions with others. Archaeology. Uncovering the past through material remains. Archaeology is the branch of anthropology that focuses on the study of the material remains of past human societies, from the earliest hominid settlements to the recent past. As an archaeologist, I am passionate about the ways in which the physical artifacts, structures, and environmental data left behind by our ancestors can provide us with invaluable insights into the lifeways, technologies, and socio-political structures of bygone eras. Through systematic excavation, analysis, and interpretation, archaeologists like myself can uncover the material traces of human activities, shedding light on the daily lives, cultural practices, and technological innovations of the people who came before us. By examining the spatial patterning and contextual relationships of archaeological finds, we can reconstruct the social, economic, and political organization of past societies, as well as the ways in which they adapted to their environments and interacted with one another. Moreover, archaeological research can contribute to our understanding of long-term cultural and environmental change, allowing us to trace the trajectories of human societies over centuries or even millennia. By integrating the findings of archaeology with the insights of other anthropological subfields, we can develop a more comprehensive and nuanced understanding of the human experience, both past and present. Applied anthropology. Using anthropological knowledge in practical settings. While the theoretical and academic aspects of anthropology are fascinating, the field also has a rich tradition of applied research and practice, where anthropological knowledge and methods are used to address real-world problems and challenges. As an applied anthropologist, I am particularly interested in the ways in which the insights and perspectives of anthropology can be leveraged to improve the lives of individuals and communities in diverse settings. Applied anthropologists work in a wide range of professional contexts, from healthcare and education to international development and policymaking. By drawing on their understanding of cultural dynamics, social structures, and human behavior, applied anthropologists can help to design more effective and culturally appropriate interventions, programs, and policies that better meet the needs of the people they serve. For example, applied anthropologists in the healthcare field may work to improve patient-provider communication, develop culturally sensitive treatment approaches, or analyze the social and cultural factors that influence health-seeking behaviors. In the realm of international development, applied anthropologists can help to ensure that development projects are responsive to the needs and values of local communities, rather than imposing top-down solutions that may be misaligned with local realities. By bridging the gap between academic research and practical application, applied anthropology demonstrates the real-world relevance and impact of the anthropological perspective, underscoring the vital role that this field can play in addressing the complex challenges facing our rapidly changing world. Famous anthropologists and their contributions to the field. Throughout the history of anthropology, numerous scholars and researchers have made significant contributions to the field, shaping our understanding of the human condition and the diversity of human cultures. Some of the most renowned anthropologists and their key contributions include Franz Boas, considered the father of American anthropology. Boas was a pioneer of cultural relativism, challenging the ethnocentric biases of his time and emphasizing the importance of understanding cultural practices within their own contexts. Margaret Mead, a renowned cultural anthropologist, Mead's groundbreaking studies of adolescence and gender roles in Samoa and New Guinea challenged prevailing assumptions about human nature and the universality of Western cultural norms. Claude Lévi-Strauss, the founder of structural anthropology, Lévi-Strauss explored the underlying patterns and universal structures that govern human social and cultural systems, with a particular focus on kinship, mythology, and the human mind. Clifford Geertz, a leading figure in the interpretive turn in anthropology, Geertz developed the concept of thick description, which emphasizes the importance of understanding the contextual meanings and symbolic dimensions of cultural practices. Bronislaw Malinowski, the architect of modern ethnographic fieldwork, Malinowski's pioneering work on the Trobriand Islanders in the early 20th century laid the foundations for the participant observation approach that has become a hallmark of anthropological research. Richard Leakey, a renowned paleoanthropologist, Leakey's groundbreaking discoveries of early human fossils, such as the Turkana boy, have significantly advanced our understanding of human evolution and the origins of our species. These are just a few examples of the many influential anthropologists who have shaped the field and contributed to our collective understanding of the human experience. Their work has not only advanced the theoretical and methodological foundations of anthropology but has also had a profound impact on our broader understanding of the social, cultural, and biological dimensions of human existence. Anthropology in the modern world. Current issues and debates as the world continues to undergo rapid social, technological, and environmental changes, the field of anthropology remains as relevant and vital as ever. Anthropologists are actively engaged in addressing a wide range of pressing issues and challenges, from globalization and cultural change to climate change and social justice. One of the key areas of focus in modern anthropology is the study of the impacts of globalization on local communities and cultures. Anthropologists explore how the increasing interconnectedness of the world, driven by advancements in communication, transportation, and economic integration, is shaping the ways in which people live, work, and interact with one another. They examine the complex dynamics of cultural exchange, adaptation, and resistance, and the ways in which local communities navigate the challenges and opportunities presented by globalization. Another critical area of concern in contemporary anthropology is the study of the social, cultural, and ecological impacts of climate change. Anthropologists work to understand how different communities around the world are experiencing and responding to the effects of climate change, and how these responses are shaped by their unique cultural, economic, and environmental contexts. This research is crucial for informing more effective and culturally appropriate climate adaptation and mitigation strategies. Additionally, anthropologists are at the forefront of efforts to address issues of social justice, inequality, and human rights. By applying their deep understanding of cultural dynamics and social structures, anthropologists can help to identify and challenge the systemic barriers and biases that perpetuate marginalization and oppression, and work towards more equitable and inclusive societies. As the world grapples with these and other complex challenges, the insights and perspectives of anthropology will continue to be increasingly valuable, informing policy decisions, shaping social and cultural interventions, and fostering a more nuanced and holistic understanding of the human condition. How to pursue a career in anthropology. If you are intrigued by the fascinating world of anthropology and are considering pursuing a career in this field, there are several pathways you can explore. Undergraduate education. Many universities offer undergraduate degree programs in anthropology, where you can gain a solid foundation in the discipline's core concepts, research methods, and theoretical approaches. Graduate studies. For those interested in advanced research or teaching, graduate programs in anthropology, such as master's or doctoral degrees, can provide specialized training and the opportunity to contribute to the field through original scholarship. Applied anthropology. If you are more interested in the practical application of anthropological knowledge, you can explore careers in fields like healthcare, international development, cultural resource management, or social services, where anthropological skills and perspectives are highly valued. Fieldwork and research. Anthropologists often conduct extensive fieldwork, both in their home countries and abroad, to gather data and gain first-hand insights into the cultures and communities they study. This can be an exciting and rewarding aspect of the profession. Teaching and academia. Many anthropologists find fulfillment in sharing their knowledge and insights with students, either at the university level and other educational settings. Regardless of the specific career path you choose, a degree in anthropology can open up a wide range of opportunities, allowing you to contribute to our understanding of the human experience in meaningful and impactful ways. Conclusion. The relevance and impact of anthropology in today's society in an increasingly interconnected and rapidly changing world. The insights and perspectives of anthropology have never been more relevant or vital. By exploring the diversity of human cultures, the complexities of social and biological systems, and the ways in which language and communication shape our lived experiences, anthropologists like myself play a crucial role in fostering a deeper understanding of the human condition. Through our research, teaching, and applied work, we anthropologists like myself play a crucial role in fostering a deeper understanding of the human condition. Through our research, teaching, and applied work, we are able to shed light on the complex and multifaceted nature of human societies, challenging simplistic assumptions and promoting a more nuanced and holistic perspective. As the world grapples with pressing issues such as globalization, climate change, and social inequality, the anthropological approach becomes increasingly invaluable. By examining the cultural, social, and environmental factors that shape human behavior and lived experiences, we can help to inform more effective and culturally appropriate solutions to these challenges. Moreover, the anthropological perspective encourages us to embrace diversity, challenge ethnocentric biases, and recognize the inherent worth and dignity of all people, regardless of their cultural, social, or economic background. In a world that is often divided by differences, the anthropological lens can serve as a powerful tool for promoting mutual understanding, respect, and collaboration. If you're interested in exploring the fascinating world of anthropology further, I encourage you to consider pursuing a degree or career in this dynamic and impactful field. Whether you're drawn to the study of human cultures, the intricacies of language and communication, or the complexities of human evolution, there is a wealth of opportunities to engage with the anthropological perspective and contribute to our collective understanding of the human experience. To learn more about the various subfields and career paths within anthropology, I invite you to visit the website of the American Anthropological Association, www.americananthro.org, or reach out to your local university's anthropology department. With the right education and training, you can join the ranks of anthropologists who are shaping our understanding of the world and working to address some of the most pressing challenges facing humanity.